Hello, welcome to Study Guide Forum. Here we are looking at how to calculate um, specific heat capacity using electrical method. The question said an electric current 8 amp flowing through an electric heating element of resistance 30 ohms embedded in 7,500 grams of a liquid rises the temperature of the liquid by 20 degrees Celsius in 30 seconds. Now, the question says calculate the specific heat capacity. Now, the information we have here, one of them is the current. The current is what? 8 amps. And the next one we have is the resistance, which is 30 ohms. The next one there is time. The time, which is what? 30 seconds. And then we have the mass, which is in what? Grams. In grams. The next one we have is the temperature, the rise in temperature, which is, okay, we can use theta, which is equal to 20 degrees Celsius. So, and we know that IV time, that is current, voltage and time, is the same thing as I squared, current squared, resistance and time. That will give us the quantity of heat from the electrical source. So because of that, since we have all this information, we can still go ahead in calculating the quantity of electrical energy supplied by the heating element. And the other one we have here, another information we have here, we have our mass. You know that quantity of heat can also be equal to mass, specific heat capacity, and change in temperature. So in this case now we have the mass, which is 7,500 grams times that should be times C, and then times what? Our change in theta. But we don't have this. This is what we are looking for. So now, in order to make this thing, to solve the problem, to calculate the specific heat capacity of this substance, what we're going to do now is compare them, because we know that this quantity, we know that is equal to change in temperature. The quantity of heat supplied by the electric source is equal to quantity of heat received by the liquid. Now first, let's get the quantity of heat supplied by the electric source. We have here 8 amps squared times resistance, which is 30, times our time in seconds. That will give us joules, 5,760 joules. That is what we have. So, and then which is the same thing as equal to 7,500 times specific heat capacity, which we don't know, times change in temperature, which is rise in temperature, which is 20 degrees Celsius. So in this case, when we multiply through, what we have in this case will be, here we have 500,000, and then our specific heat, the one we don't know, so is equal to, making C the subject of the formula, what we have here will be the specific heat capacity will then be That will give us gram 0 degrees C. That is our final answer when we divide it. Thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe.